What's up everybody, this is Chlorine from Minions Realm, coming in with another war recap. As you can see from this warlog, we've had two really close wars, and I really wanted to recap this one, but Supercell came in with a surprise update, and as you can see, none of the replays are available, which sucked because that was a good war. They tripled Nick, and got quite a bit of Town Hall 10 triples, so that would have been nice to recap. I'm showing this war though. Winterfield, and they actually wiped a lot of these replays at Tunnel 9 too, because we came out really early at Tunnel 9 and cleared all the nines with like 12 hours remaining, which is really good for us. So I'm kind of sad to erase some of these replays because like Soldier came in and 6-packed against these bases, which I was scouting these bases for forever because these were, in my opinion, the hardest bases, especially this one. And I'm really curious. I never got to see the attack. I'm really curious on what he used because I didn't know what to use on this base. And then yeah, I 6-packed on that account, and then I got a 3-star on that one. Saksham. I think I'm saying that name, Saksham. He 6-packed as well, so big shout out to, let's just look. Big shout out to Gary for not attacking. Big shout out to Saksham for 6-packing Hoi and Solja, and then God down here. They all 6-packed. And big shout out to the people willing to scout, which was Leon scouted. I think Brandon might have scouted. Echo scouted. So and RJ scouted. So big shout out to them too, because they obviously didn't get some of the loot because they scouted, but it really helped us to secure this victory. But enough of that. I'm just gonna start at the top Town Hall 9 here, which is myself. This is the second attack on this base. The first one I think I got like a 98 or 99%. So I didn't know about this Tesla farm on the right, and then on this attack I knew, so I just placed my golem there. And I'm gonna clear some of those Teslas. And I saw this base and I was like, you can just come in, take out an entire side with golems. But instead of bringing 3 golems, I just brought 2. That way I had more hogs, which was the key factor in this attack. I had that Skelly for the enemy king, which I swagged on my first attack, but I needed it on this attack, so I didn't get as much from my kill squad. But as you can see, I have the jump, I got the funnel down, and now I'm just gonna place my king and my queen. He had a witch baby combo, which was a little bit annoying. Switch kind of danced around outside the poison for a little bit, so it took a while to kill her, and then the king goes down because he's not shooting that queen, and the queen's just destroying him. Eventually the queen does die because I think my queen shot her, but at this one I didn't get nearly as much value as I did from the first time I attacked this base. However, I sent him the hogs, and one of the big factors in this base was he had a troll Tesla down here, so I just brought a balloon and took that out, and now I just have these hogs coming in. I have 2 heals, so it's just healing them up. I'm leading the heals on the hogs. You don't want to place the heals behind the hogs because then you have maximum amount of healing. But yeah, as you can see, I had to Skelly the king because he would have been really annoying at this back end. And then I have that heal spell for the Tesla and the Archer Tower and the Wizard Tower. So I do catch a spring. I actually saved the Furry Hogs, which is really good because I came down to the last couple seconds and this Clan Castle would have caused me to raid. So I placed a hog on that, really glad I saved those hogs because I would have time failed, and that would have 2 time fails in a row on the same base. That would have been really bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward this one. So that is a triple, and now I am just going to show my second attack. So this is another max base. I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I can just go hobo an entire side, and as you will see, I did exactly that. I have 2 golems, one here, and just super widespread. With these types of bases where they're really long and skinny, this is my go-to strat. You can just look at these. These wizards are taking out all of these defenses. Those are spring traps, those are bombs. They're just taking all of them out and creating a really good funnel. And now I can just jump right to the queen. I don't even need wall breakers. And because I cleared those sides, the bowlers are going to go in, which is going to, again, give me a ton of value. I don't remember if I healed the kill squad on this one. Doesn't look like it. May have been smart, just because there's so much to get. But yeah, as you just look for a second how much I got with my kill squad. Just to, yeah, I got a ton of his space, and I got the skelly stripped, so those are not gonna go after my hogs. I had 16 hogs, so a little bit scary. As you'll see at the end, it was actually really scary. But yeah, I just come with the hogs, early heal because I knew I would need a heal there anyway, and I did not want to lose any hogs by waiting to place the heal. Same with the top, I had an early heal on those Teslas. I didn't want to lose any hogs. And now these hogs are just gonna close in on these last couple defenses. There's this wizard tower, and then there's a bomb, and it's like, look how much damage they took. Those hogs are all like almost dead. They're all super low. And the thing that scared me on this one, I'll show you. Luckily, I had wizards to clean up, but look at this. He had all 6 little bombs together in such a weird spot, like not between 2 defenses, just kind of randomly in the side, and it took out all of my hogs. So I had to. I'll fast forward this. I had to use the queen to clean it up, and there's all these high DPS. I'm so happy I saved full wizard because this, again, this came down to the last minute. 253, so I had like 7 seconds left. But yeah, that was another triple. It was kind of disappointing because these guys used a lot of witch spam. They did get a 10v10 with hogs, so I had to adjust that base. But these were all witches, which was disappointing. I was hoping they would be better than that. I'm just gonna end it with God here. And this one was really close. Long opening. Okay. Yeah, so he has golems on the left side over here, and 25 hogs. He has a bowler CC, so that's good. And he's gonna just jump. I've been really getting into this with these bases that have these little divots here. You can really funnel your troops in there. It's really easy to funnel. I mean, you can jump right to where the queen is, and if you raid your bowlers, you'll get a ton of value. So I'm really getting into that type of attack. It's really good on these bases that have these outside walls, because normally if you do that, you're going to have these little divots where it's easy to funnel in. Coming in with the hogs, and so far he hasn't needed a heal, which is good. He places his first heal on this expo. I think he thought his BK was going to go after these hogs, which he does not. I would have brought a Skelly for the BK, just because the BK can be really annoying in a situation like this. I'd say maybe a little bit late on that heal also, but he does have the heal, and he's going to take out. There's this Tesla farm here, which was super unfortunate. This was a fresh attack, so did not know about that Tesla farm. And a skelly trap, so the hogs peter out, and he's just got his queen up top, and he's got a bowler and a golem on that side. So I'm just going to fast forward as his queen comes in. His queen is super clutch in this raid, so he's banging on all these high HP, and then his queen gets targeted, so he's got to use the ability. Luckily, she takes out this wizard tower before he has to use the ability. Now he uses the ability, and this golem actually came in and tanked that last Tesla and the archer tower, which saved the raid. So that was really close. And he's just got 4 buildings left. So nice raid to God. He's definitely one of our strongest Town Hall 9 attackers, which is awesome because his heroes aren't that good, but he's really good at it. So yeah, I really wish we could have shown our replays. Just scrolling through their bases, they had some really good bases. That would have been a good one to show. Again, with Soldier coming in on those 2 bases, both of those would have been good, and then that was a dip. So yeah, we didn't get any 10v10s. Not a great hit rate for that. We did do a 10v11, which I'm just gonna show because only 3 attacks. I'm just gonna make it 4. Although this guy does have an anti-free base. Maybe it's kind of a hybrid base, I don't know. For this one, I lured the clan castle, and I have the queen up top. And she's just going to take out the clan castle. The most annoying thing with luring the clan castle on a witch is the witch is so slow. It takes her so long to get over. And you need to poison the witch. If you don't poison the witch, you're going to be stuck for like 30 seconds trying to kill her. So that's really annoying, but I'm just doing raged bowlers. It's my favorite attack strategy for these anti-free bases because you can get so much value. As you can see, I'm already at 20%. I have, again, it's just really good for buildings grouped outside like this. And looks like my queen might go down. I had trouble kind of funneling these Valks, but eventually I did get the funnel, and I just jump and rage right to the town hall. Little bit sketchy, I would say. Might have needed a little bit more Valks. As you can see, I already got 50%, but I'm just going to rage to king, and he's going to take out the town hall before the eagle hits. So 57%. Not the best percentage, but it's a 10v11. It was a fresh 10v11 attempt, so there was a scout on the base, but this one was the first 10v11 on that base, so we did get it. And I think that's gonna do it. Kind of disappointing we didn't get any 10v10s. Just not great attacks by our tunnel 10s. Especially me, I'm definitely did not have a good war, but I hope you guys enjoyed that war. And for a current war, this one looks to be pretty boring. They don't have any good bases, so we should easily get up to a 16 win streak. So we're starting to get close. I think our max is like 24, so we're still a little bit off, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that raid against Winterfield. Again, I really wish we could have seen Dark Fate, but Winterfield definitely had some decent bases, so it was one of the more fun wars we had in a while, even though we weren't able to see any of the attacks, really, because of Supercell. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I guess I'll catch you later with the next war recap once we match another fun war.